Morning guys, welcome to another vlog. Today is going to be a long day. I am dropping off my little boy from school, Camille. So what's up?
What's up?
Out of all the graffitis, this is my favorite one. Look, it's got little Goku here, little Dragon Ball Z world over here. Look at this. On this side. One of these days I have to do a video where I'm going to show you guys all the graffiti found around town and how I believe it's allowed, because I see this and it's like, it's artistic graffiti. So I'm gonna show you guys in another video what it's all about. Right now I'm gonna head over to breakfast. I'm gonna have a coffee, I'm gonna sit down. I'm gonna talk to you guys about today's vlog and actually what's gonna happen this long weekend that's coming up. Bad thing about wearing a beanie is that your hair gets messed up. Like my hair is all messed up. But anyways, you guys, I'm leaving on Sunday night to Madrid, Spain. Here in Madrid. It's like I'm going on a train, so it's like a 6-hour ride to Madrid. I'm gonna take you guys along so I can show you what it is to be traveling on a train here in Spain. But today, it's gonna be a long day because I have to go to work, and then after that we have to go to Marinera City, get some last minute stuff before my business trip over to Madrid. And so I have to plan everything out, and in the meantime while I'm planning everything out, I have to like look at what I can do in Madrid, because I'm gonna be there for less than 24 hours. So I have to plan out what I can do and how I can show you guys around Madrid, because I'm only gonna be there like literally not even 12 hours. Probably 12 hours will be the max I'm gonna be there. So it's gonna be a long weekend. So today I have to go to work, tomorrow I have to go to work, Sunday I have to get ready, and then leave on the train at night, get there in the morning on Madrid. I'm gonna tell you guys about that later, and then go on my business meeting and trip on Monday, and then like that Monday come back because I have to work on Tuesday. It's gonna be a hectic long weekend, so let's get ready. Alright, breakfast is done. Now I'm gonna head home and I'm gonna teach you guys and show you how I plan my trips and how I plan my travel adventures. So maybe it can help you guys out on your next adventure. Maybe it can help you guys plan your next travel adventure, wherever you wanna go. So let's go back home and I'm gonna teach you guys just a little bit. Just like a little quick, tricks, tips, hacks on how you can save money and also enjoy a nice trip. This trip that I'm gonna do to Madrid is a business trip, so I really don't have much time to enjoy anything, but just basically go get my meeting in and talk and do some other things, and then boom, out. And so I'll have some free time in between so I can, go on about and enjoy Madrid. It's not the first time I've been to Madrid. This will probably be like my 5th or 6th time that I've been in Madrid, but I want to take you guys along so I can show you, what to enjoy if you're ever thinking about visiting Madrid. But going back to what I was telling you guys earlier, how I plan my trips, whether it be a business trip or or a family trip, I always like to go online. Aside from looking at plane tickets or train tickets or whatever expense I'm gonna do, I like to go online and go to Google and look at articles of local bloggers or people that have been there and have a nice blog that I can read and kind of get an idea of what to do. For example, on this one that I'm going to Madrid, I put it in Google. I said how to enjoy Madrid in less than 24 hours, and a bunch of articles came up. And obviously I go to the most recent one and the most updated one. So this one was updated on November 8th, 2018, and that's the only one that I've seen that's like updated. And I like it because then it tells you where to go, what to do, and what to enjoy, which, like I said, I already know some parts of Madrid, which I am gonna go visit again, but it's always nice to just kind of plan things out. Maybe I haven't been to this place. How can I, maybe I go to this place and try this place out. This is a new place or a new cafe that I haven't seen or etc. So in order for you guys to have a really great trip, this is how I do it. I know some people are adventurous and wild and just like to go with it. Like, I'm not gonna plan anything, I'm just gonna go with it and just have fun and whatever. It's okay, it's awesome. If you're adventurous like that, it's great. I'm just like, I'm a little bit more planned out. My wife kind of freaks out a little bit because I get a little planned out. Like I have my agenda, like we gotta do this and this and this and this. Sometimes it doesn't really go according to what I plan. But one of the things I do is like in my little book that I showed you guys last time, my little like agenda book here or my little notebook here, I write down what I'm gonna do. And like for example, like I have time to do this and this and this. And I have time to do this, I'm gonna go here and there. And then I like to go on online and look at the map. And Madrid is a place where you get to walk a lot. So I like to look at the map and be like, all right, where am I gonna go? How am I gonna go from point A to point B to C to D and E? So I don't have to be like, all over the place, and I can just go straight and enjoy it. And so if you're ever planning a trip, wherever it is, it could be to Madrid, it could be to wherever you're planning a trip, I would advise you to just plan it out, just to have a plan B. For example, if you want to be adventurous and just go with it. Be adventurous, do it. But have plan B just in case something happens. You can always go to it, or just things don't go as you had in mind and your adventurous mind, then you can go according to the plan. So that's just how I do it. Now, I don't want to go into the technical parts of looking at the plane tickets, looking at the other stuff, because that's something that is really important. Also, obviously, plan out your budget. What are you going to spend on? How much are you going to spend on food? How much are you going to spend on souvenirs? How much are you going to spend on taxis or metro or whatever, the means of transportation wherever you're going to? How much are you going to spend on hotel? How much are you going to spend on airplane tickets or train tickets? Or if you're traveling with little ones, how much you're gonna spend, etc. It's also better to just jot down a budget of what your trip is gonna cost you, and that way so that you don't have to spend more than you have to. And it's always great to go in online and look up deals for flights, deals for Airbnbs or hotels or whatnot, and then find really great deals. On the description on the bottom, I'm gonna link a couple of websites that I like to visit for really good discounts on flights and also on hotels, so you guys can go check that out in the description on there, and you will find some really great deals there. All right, so all right, you guys, aside from that, planning the trip, let's keep going on about the day. Now, another thing that I would advise you to do is also plan out your outfits, like I'm doing myself right now. I'm planning out my outfits on what I'm gonna wear. Even though I'm going there for one day, I still like to plan it out, what outfit I'm gonna take on the way over there, what outfit I'm gonna wear over there, and then if I'm gonna come back with the same outfit or a different outfit. That way I can be prepared. You also look at the weather, also check the weather. How's the weather gonna be wherever you're going? Is it gonna be raining? Is it gonna be snowing? Is it gonna be sunny? Is there a probability of rain? Maybe it's gonna be sunny, but then all of a sudden, maybe there's a probability of a storm coming in. I don't know, always be prepared, because I met so many people that are like, oh, I just packed a couple of jeans, a couple of t-shirts, I'm good. But yeah, you might have underpacked. What about a jacket, just to be safe? Or maybe you overpacked and you take way over clothes that you don't need to take. So it's always good to plan out, because what if you need a coat? What if you need a jacket? What if you need t-shirts, shorts? What if you want to go on a swimming adventure, take swimming trips? I don't know. Always plan out what you're gonna do for however long you're gonna stay there. Maybe it's a day, maybe it's 2 days, 3 days. I'm gonna be there for less than 24, so I don't really plan out on taking a lot. And also you gotta worry about luggage fees, if you're gonna take luggage or etc. So always, in my point of view, so a tip I'm giving you is plan out your outfit so you can be prepared for whatever. Whether it be weather issues or whether it be just any kind of wardrobe, you're all of a sudden you decided to go to an opera or something, I don't know. Take something that you're gonna use. Don't overpack, but also don't underpack. That's a really good tip. Funny thing is that I told my wife to bring the camera because I was gonna take it down. I didn't bring it down, I left it in the car. So aside from the traveling tip that I'm giving you guys today, we decided to take a little break from buying my stuff that I need to take for my business trip. So we're gonna watch Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, and then we're gonna tell you guys how good the movie is. I don't know if you guys can see me, but this camera, literally, it's really bad to record at night, but we're in the movie theater. My little boy here, Camille. My little boy Ian and my wife over there. So dark. After this, we're gonna go continue buying more stuff for my trip that I have coming up. You guys, we're talking. Hey, what about the movie? Did you like the movie? The movie was good, you guys. I give it a 10 out of 10. My little boy was crying because of the scene. I'm not gonna tell you guys that, but now we're gonna go shop for my travel things. All right, let's go. Spidey. I was you have to plan everything out, especially when you go on a trip and you have to buy toiletries and you have to buy stuff that you need to take with you to the trip. Well, we got distracted with the movie, and then we went to have dinner at Mickey D's, and we came outside and then we saw that everything is closed. So we can no longer go to the store and buy stuff because it's closed. So on that note, you guys, I didn't plan this correctly, but I'm gonna leave you with this vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys liked it. If you did, if you like a little bit of my tips, a little bit of my guide that I gave you, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, leave me a comment. and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.